Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Heaven and Earth Acts. In short, he acts. So, I kind of decided to start this channel because, well, it's been on my mind for like a long time. It was a shaking feeling that I had years ago. Just to read and talk about the Book of Acts. What kind of twists and turns are going to happen? I have no idea. But yeah, just starting this channel to just have discussions, debates, or whatever. Simply just to dive into um, what's going on. There's a lot of crazy things happening now. Um, being a Christian, which is, to be honest, in the recent years, it's not exactly a term that I like to use. Um, yeah, the whole historical context behind it and all of that. And also, you know it wasn't something that Jesus or Yeshua or Yahusha, um, however you want to call him, um, it's not something he called himself or he called us. It was a title or name that was given to us. So Christians meaning follower of Christ or follower of Yeshua. But yeah, anyhow, we'll dive into all of that. But yeah, so I just wanted to start this channel. I'm not like a pastor or anything. I'm not like a you know Bible expert or anything. I'm just some regular dude, just reading and curious and hungry, if you will, for the truth. And the Bible is one of the best selling books of all time, of all time. And so many things has happened because of this book. So many places do not want this book even to be in some places, if that even makes sense. This book is banned in some countries and some cities. Even some schools, just talking about it is not even allowed. So, yeah, it's just something that's really been on my mind. And if you guys can just bear with me, as I dive into this thing and we go through this journey together, I'm sure there's something that you'll get out of it. Um, whether or not you believe in God, this is not something to, kind of trick you into, hey, believe God. Rawr. It's seriously nothing like that. It's really just a channel to be like, yo, there's some things going on, and there's some things that went on back then, and some things that are going on now that don't seem to match or something like that. Especially when we want to talk about God and His people and His servants, and I guess particularly because of the Book of Acts, this is after Yeshua has gone back to heaven, and the disciples or apostles, they are now on their own, kind of like how we are now, and are waiting for his return. So whether you want to say technically speaking or not, to be honest, we're still in the Book of Acts moment, because it's not, I mean, he hasn't come back yet. There's no return. And that thing, that moment, the power of the Holy Spirit, the healings, the worries, the court cases, the you know courage to be able to share about God and the things He's done and the things He's doing, it's literally the same, because He's not there, walking physically, you know, just like now, and it's become a very spiritual thing. And sometimes spiritual things can, you know, go left or right, you know. And it's something that's hard to, in a sense, prove, right? Because when you want to talk about spirituality and spiritualism and all of these, this next realm, this heaven, this earth, or even hell, you know, how do you really prove it? How do you show it? And somehow in the book of Acts, people were able to taste that. And we're going to hopefully, we're going to read and hopefully find out and discover, or even be more confused. I don't know. This is what this is all about. This is all a discovery. This is all a research kind of thing. But like I said, this is very raw and uncut, not edited, nothing fancy. You see my background, Haitian flag. Come from a Haitian background. My family's Haitian. Got my figures. I love anime. Actually, under here is like my keyboard, and you see my speaker and monitors and stuff like that. And I also got games, and I got a whole bunch of interests. Yeah, like you see this, a gift from a friend, just a bunch of stuff. I just love just doing a lot of things. But this feeling about talking about the book of Acts and stuff has been something that's been on my mind for a long time, and I have no idea how it's going to turn out. But thanks for watching this far. This is just an introduction video, and we'll start soon. All right, so thanks, and stay tuned for updates of videos and stuff like that. So deuces. Peace. Bless.